Hey, what's up YouTube, Scout Badger here, and we're back on day 38 of our 100 player fan game series. So, at this point in the game, as you can see, we have those Venezuelan ships heading towards our coasts. We're going to head down south in a second. You'll see where they've already landed. Now, we implemented our rockets as expected, and we, had hoped to use them better. However, Venezuela got the better of us, and well, our ally in the south was offline. He managed to destroy most of our rockets in the region and has landed 160 troops into our allies' core territory. Now, in response to this, we're sending in rockets to help dwindle it down, but as you notice, we don't have many troops in the region. At this point, we're more or less retreating from the region, while our air forces are in there doing what limited damage they can. At this point, we are pretty outclassed and outmatched in this area, so there's not too much we can do. Fire rockets from a distance is the best thing we can. As we can see, he's also got ships up and down the coast at the moment, and our ally is sending in a battle group to help deal with those. However, he's also engaged in other combats up and down the coast as well. So, as we can see, rockets around the place. We have rockets further down south moving up. If we move back up to our northern territory, as you can see, we have another 180 troops about to hit the beach. We've sent our aircraft out scouting, and we know that there's nothing else out there apart from these groups, and we've sent out destroyers because they can get there quickly to hopefully do a little extra damage. At the same time, we're deploying our paratroopers to the region to pick up land as it's lost, and at the same time, we're sending in our armies as much as we can. At the same time, up in Europe, we're making good progress, and things are actually looking pretty good. We're starting to beat Saudi Arabia back, and we're making really general good progress. Further to the east, we can see that our allies are recalling all their troops. We're pretty much conducting a full retreat from our eastern territories. Now, the reason for this is we can't hold all these territories. So what we're going to do is we're going to retreat back to the Middle East, where you can see these choke points, and that'll make it easier to defend. Our ally in the south, once again, is under heavy attack. New Zealand is also moving in with his navy to attempt to destroy our allies, and if we do lose our naval control, it is going to make it hard to bring troops back over from the Middle East into Africa if need be. However, we should be able to manage that just fine. Once again, as we can see, Tanganyika, our ally in the south, is moving his troops back west as well. So at this point, our plan is just to continue hitting them with more rockets until we deal to them. So, there's not too much really else to talk about today. So I'll see you in the next episode.